this is Let's Eat. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my morning routine. Let's start. I'm getting my coffee. I fill up just a little over the 10 mark. Overnight, I let my water run a few minutes before I fill my coffee, especially living in an older home with the pipes. Not even awake yet, and I took one coffee filter off the pile. I get to open a new coffee this morning. I love looking forward to that. Never opened. This is about a third of a cup. And I fill it just above the cup, and then just a tad more. And I'm going to press on button and the strong button, because I need my strong coffee. I been up for about 5 minutes, and I took my medication for my thyroid that I take every morning, and I probably will for the rest of my life. I'm going to take my meatballs out that I prepped on Sunday for dinner today. We're going to have meatballs sandwiches on like slider buns. I'm going to layer it with some cheese and have some sauce. I call them meatballs to my kid. When I call my kid, I call them meatloaf sandwiches, so she'll eat them. So I won't put any sauce on her. And I'm going to get the laundry ready. Yesterday we did all our beds, so that was about 5 loads. Today is just regular laundry, so there's going to be about 2 loads. I'll make sure everything's in the laundry basket. About 6 o'clock, I'll make sure my teen is up. Get ready to go down to the bus at 7:20 for the high school. And then around 7:20, I'll get my tween up, who goes to school today for at school learning. My teen only has homeschool that goes to BOCES for RT. So a little bit of a busy morning. I have an appointment at 12:30. I hurt my tooth, and they're going to take a look at it and see if I need penicillin for it and all that fun stuff. Maybe have it pulled. Probably not today, but make an appointment for it. When my coffee's going to finish brewing, I'm going to get my mug. I had gotten this at the Dollar Tree. Coffee, because adulting is hard. I'm going to take my meatballs out of the freezer so they're thawed for the sliders that I'm going to prep later. These are what my meatballs look like. I made them homemade. I did it with meal prep Sunday, so I will link the video below. I'm just going to set these right here on the counter. I'm going to pour my coffee. Do you all have any online routines? I played June's Journey. I have for almost 2 years, and I just went in and did my login streak for the levels. I'm on the Mountain Chateau, and I have like 5 weeks left before it opens, and then the Avery starts. I've already got the church, lighthouse, and pirate ship opened, and the entire island opened, as well as the other bonus islands. So finding space for the things to open up from the flowers are very difficult. I've reduced my sugar intake in my coffee. Big spoonfuls. I add just a little bit of water just to make it frothy. Oh, so good. Getting used to a lot less sugar. I'm bigger than I was when I was in high school. I have 2 kids and I have a thyroid disease. So keeping weight off is a challenge, and I haven't been able to walk or exercise like I usually do. I used to walk around the block almost every day. It's been so cold, and the conditions outside aren't as great as they are in the spring, but I used to walk an hour, hour and a half almost every day. And I'm going to be wrapping some presents today. I'm going to do a couple bags at a time. I'm not very good at wrapping, but I will show you some of my wrapping and how I do it. We got all our shopping done. The rest are going to be coming in probably by UPS, I would imagine. And we can just kick back, enjoy the rest of the holiday season. I'm going to be doing a separate video on cake mix cookies, probably tomorrow, because today I have my doctor's appointment. I'm going to do some light cleaning. I have to sweep and make some of the beds, and probably just a little bit of decluttering this morning. After doing my videos on regaining your space through decluttering, I've been able to stay on a schedule and keep the place looking decent. And I want to do my pantry just to touch up. Since I redid that about a month ago, it's doing very well, and people are paying more attention since I downsized it to one shelf and not just putting things everywhere. Keeping it real this morning. I don't normally eat breakfast until after both my kids go, sometimes before. I just don't like food first thing in the morning. I know a lot of people are like that. My youngest is like that. She eats at school. I have some plates to put away. I had a bunk shelf in there for bowls. My husband kept knocking plates onto the floor, and 2 of my smaller plates broke. So I took it out, and I'm going to put it onto my pantry shelf. touch it up. Not a complete redo. My dad got me these last year. They look so much bigger in the package than they do out of them. And the colors are bright and cherry, and I really enjoy them. I got this yesterday. I love them. Little snowman face on them. I've gotten some red kitchen towels and a snowflake tea towel for the kitchen just to spruce it up a little bit. I don't really decorate in my kitchen. It's kind of hard when my husband's clumsy. And put these away. Can't tell if that's... These always turn orange color, and no matter what I try, they don't come clean like they do for some people. Needs to be washed with a couple other dishes this morning. Be right back. I'm going to feed the gerbil. She likes about 13 of these black oil seeds. I don't know if she'll come out. You can see her little head sticking out of the box. She likes to sleep, make a little nest inside and sleep. Gerbils' teeth constantly grow, so they have a need to shred cardboard all the time. They're nesting, not eating it. I'll have to take the newspaper out. It appears to be slightly damp. The water bottle needs to be rinsed and filled. There she is. Psst. That's real. No? Are you hungry? I'm gonna put the food right in her cage. They say to bury it in the mulch so they can find it. Keeps their nature skills active. They like to burrow underneath, so she'll go underneath the mulch and then make a little nest for her to sleep in. I'm going to start by folding my laundry. I sweep every day. It keeps the dust down. Twice a month I go around the top part of my ceiling and I do the corners, which I actually just started doing this year because I saw a video that people do their corners, and I did my own video of dusting corners with keeping the dust down in your baseboards and everything. I always start in the dining room because it's the heaviest trafficked area and where the gerbil is. I'm just going to sweep up her mess, which is some of it's mine. And I I will give the table a complete wipe down for dinner tonight. I'm going to finish the rest of the dining room and I'll be right back. I gathered my children's snacks for their backpack. My oldest is homeschooling until about 11 this morning. That goes to Questar, which is like a learning school for techs and all kinds of job skills. She's doing IT and coding. And my youngest will go to regular school for 6th grade. And hers is on the left with juice box, granola bar, and dippers. My teen has the applesauce, the bottle of water, and a granola bar. The sink is completely empty now. I'm still drinking coffee. I disinfected my countertop. I do that every day. I swept, and the laundry is ready to go downstairs, and the green basket is empty and everything's put away. I'm going to get my oldest up in a little bit. The gerbil has been fed and I've given her cardboard. She sleeps a lot during the day, so she shred for a little bit and then went back to sleep. I have my tree on. I got a tree skirt last night and I absolutely love it. Somebody made it. As you can see, there is snow and it's coming down and starting to stick to the cars. It's dark in the bedroom because she likes to sleep on my couch, and I have that bed made and the room swept up and all done. Because we're going to go downstairs now. Get your backpack. We are finishing up some of the morning routine. I'm going to take her outside to the bus stop and show you some of the snow. Okay, going out. The squirrels are on the bird feeder. I don't know if you can see one in the pumpkin that I put for them. I'm going to grab some peanuts. And then my blue jay should be coming down for them. Okay, sweetheart, look both ways and be careful crossing. Here comes the trucks. You're only supposed to get a dusting, but it looks like we got about an inch. Well, one of the neighbor's kids is very upset this morning. And put some peanuts in the pumpkin for him. The squirrel loves sitting in it. There's my blue jay. They come down in a flock with my squirrel. And I get my woodpecker and cardinal, tuft titmouse, chickadees, dark-eyed juncos, all kinds of nice birds living near the river. So this ends my early morning routine. At this time, if you haven't, please subscribe. Please give my video a big thumbs up. Let me know in comments what you do for your routine in the morning. Every morning's not always the same. I do different things different mornings according to my schedule. And have a great day.